Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dragon and Bear, where we are talking about the Pokemon movies at the moment. And this week, it's going to take forever to get through this one. What do you say,
I was going to
Dragon?
say it's going to take you forever to actually get it right this time.
Does it mean forever? Forever. Oh my god. I can't do a three. I can't do three with this hand.
I don't know why I did four fingers. I think I was just mocking you from last week.
Forever.
Yeah, it's forever. Or
Okay.
other way around.
Yeah.
It's just difficult to turn my hand that way around.
I deserve it. You're right.
After seeing you just down an entire bottle of booze, yes.
We don't need to talk about that.
No, because we're going to talk about Pokemon Forever.
Yeah.
Celebi, Voice of the Forest.
Is that what it's called?
In some places, yes. It's got different names in loads of places. The DVD, which is under my desk right now, just says Pokemon Forever. But
yeah, that's all
on
I know.
IMDb, I believe it's the US titles, something like Voice of the Forest. So I'll put that down. Obviously, it was released in Japan in 2001, but didn't get released in the UK till 2004. So it's a massive fucking time jump in terms of Pokemon releases.
Makes sense.
Obviously, the last one came out in 2001, was it?
Yes. The last one, yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon 3 came out
before.
Yeah. There's like a 3-year time gap, which is very rare because now obviously it's pretty much like you get it near the same year or like the following year. So
yeah, or the exact same time.
Yeah.
Which isn't going to happen with Coco because we're still waiting for Coco.
Some point this year, apparently. Apparently. Obviously, this is the first non-Warner Brothers released English dub.
Yes,
since Disney took over. Disney was like, "Yep, it's mine now." It's like Brenner's Home Entertainment, or the DVD actual release on this one is Miramax, which was technically still a Disney company at the time. But yeah, so it's a lot better than the last one. It's still not the epitome of the first two.
Yeah, it's not the best, but at least it's adequate.
Yeah, it's a lot better than the last one. It actually, makes the legendaries not worthless and just fake. But yes, crap, whatever the fuck they were.
So, the intro was a bit like, I think this is the one where like all their voices change, isn't it?
How do you mean?
So it's like Veronica. No, is it Veronica Taylor now, or is that the old voice of Ash? Hold on, let me IMDb this.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll talk about what's some first of my notes, which is obviously the recap at the start. Brock's narrating basically what has happened up to this point.
We're going to hear that a lot more in the future.
Because obviously up to this point, if you hasn't... I say, technically speaking, this is the first non-Warner Bros. One. So if people didn't watch those ones, it's a nice way of bringing them into this universe. Like, okay, this is what's actually happened in this like massive time frame that you've missed.
Yeah.
Trainer called Dash, Pikachu, go on an adventure, yada yada, meet some friends. Oh, Brock missed it. Yeah, that's us. No Tracy, because fuck Tracy.
Yeah, fuck Tracy.
It's a nice intro to recap for people who haven't obviously watched the anime or anything to do with it. So it's a nice, different change of pace to the intros to the other ones.
Exactly. No, it's not Veronica Taylor. No, it's still Veronica Taylor. Just now, I'm thinking of the updated voice actor for it. I'm not sure when they changed voices. I thought it was sometime in Johto, but it might be later.
Yeah, it's pretty a little bit later.
But yes, like that new intro for Pokemon is basically the new intro for every single Pokemon for a good while Brock's in the movies.
Is he in the? When is it? Does he go out of it at any point? I swear he goes out of it at one point, doesn't he? Does he stick around actually, or is he in it for fucking? Is he in it till Black and White?
He's in it until Black and White because he gets kicked out of Black and White.
Yeah, I swear he's in the movies until fucking Black and White. Obviously, there's one movie he's not in, which obviously we're going to actually probably cover next week.
Yep. But Yes, the quote of the movie is, "If you hear a voice of the forest, don't move."
I cannot move again. Oh,
You didn't hear the voice of the forest. What are you on about? You didn't hear beep beep beep
I've
beep
heard it. I'm
beep.
hearing it. I'm hearing it now. I can't move.
That's fine. I can take over.
No.
So we basically just get like a new protagonist, which is super happy. Good. Hopefully he won't connect to Ash, and it'll be a movie without him. Uh, but yes, they're trying to basically catch Celebi. Because Celebi is apparently the strongest Pokemon in the world and will make this trainer super strong.
Well, at the point, yes, but obviously this is before certain other big fucking very much stronger ones are introduced.
Well, no, because the big bad of the movie, he goes, "Ah, yes, move Celebi. I am the strongest Pokemon trainer in the world." And I'm thinking, well, no, Mewtwo could kick Celebi's ass. Celebi is a literal like.
I think because of the time
weak
travel powers,
Yeah, I
that's
suppose.
why it's the strongest, because it can just rewind time.
Who knows? He might travel back in time to Madame Boss before Giovanni and have sex with her, and make sure Giovanni's not a thing.
That went off topic very quickly.
But they have a new type of Pokeball as well in this movie.
Yeah,
Called the Dark Ball, which
that's
turns Pokemon into their
Dark Ball, which in my notes I've got written down as it's very similar to the Mewtwo clone idea.
Yeah,
The fact it obviously made new Pokemon from scratch with this full power stats and everything, whereas this uses the same ones, just turns them evil and then gives them the full stats.
See, I thought when I was younger, I used to think that the Mewtwo Ball was like Shadow Ball. So when I was younger, I used to use Shadow Ball and expect it to catch the other person's Pokemon or to catch a Pokemon. This is like very young me. So like back in blue days.
Oh, Alex.
Oh, Alex. Oh, Geeky.
What else I got? Mine. I've obviously put my notes as well. Sam, the obviously new protagonist, I've added.
Yeah, totally not Professor Oak.
Yeah. Every time I hear his voice, I literally can't stop picturing Mokuba from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Because obviously it's the same voice actress. So every time I hear him speak, all I hear is obviously Mokuba, which is so. I'm just like, I'm not even picturing Sam anymore. I'm literally just picturing Mokuba from Yu-Gi-Oh!
I can hear it now.
It's the same. It's the same actress. She voiced them both.
I haven't heard Mokuba talk in ages.
As soon as the first word came out his mouth, I was like, "It's Mokuba."
Mokuba, you're playing Pokemon now instead of
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh! What are you doing?
I do like Sam. He's obviously.
I think he's really good.
Yeah, because he's the first sort of one that's joined them since playing Melody in 2000, and it's a nice change.
And he's actually important.
Exactly. Obviously, Melody. She was important, but she was there for the comedy value more than anything. The whole love triangle with Ash. Misty.
I wouldn't mind Ash.
But obviously, he's there for the more serious tone and the more childlike protagonist, and it's a very good change of pace. And I do actually very much enjoy him. And obviously, the plot twist later on, which I'll talk about later.
I think I've already spoiled it. So.
Yeah, you already did, but we'll talk about it later.
But yeah, Ash isn't ready for a boat ride. The boat's about to leave, and he's just battling a crocodile. And Pikachu electrocutes the crocodile
and the trainer,
and kills them both. While Crobat's was like, "Yo, bro, come on, we gotta catch a boat."
He doesn't kill them.
He kills them, and
the guy gets up.
Yeah, okay. He has to like abbreviate and just go, "Yo, I'm sorry, but I gotta go.
I need to pee." He's just running on the spot like he needs to piss.
Wait. Yes, I put the exact same thing.
Oh, I didn't put it. I just remembered thinking, it looks like he literally needs to piss.
I literally put the scene of Ash running on the spot, waiting for the car to go past. Makes me think of when you need to pee, but someone's taken a long time in the toilet.
Great minds think alike. But yeah, I like this intro. Obviously, this actually obviously is not the proper like the start of the movie intro, but obviously it's the Ash intro of the movie. And I do like this because it brings back the whole Pokemon battle, which we've seen in 1 and 3, but it updates it in the sense they add something else to it because it adds the running to the boat situation, so it adds a bit more stakes to it than rather just like this basic bitch sort of battle. So obviously it doesn't even finish the battle. Obviously he runs away before he even finishes. So it's a nice different intro.
Like the music is a bop.
Yeah, wanna be a winner, want to be the very best. Pokemon Johto.
Born to be a winner, Pokemon.
Yeah.
Sorry. But yeah, like,
He's already forgot.
He makes a run for the boat, and having that drink before the recording was a bad idea.
Well, you should have fucking drunk the entire bottle.
Runs for the boat, and the boat has already started, but he makes a leap, and he fails. But don't worry, the crane game has got him on the back.
Yeah, this new guy's going to help him.
Yeah, but don't worry, I don't think we done the guy's name, but he's not important.
It comes back later on, so you know, crunches knuckles when he wants to beat the bad guy. Yeah. Talking to the villain now, I will say from the get-go, in my notes, I've got down the fact that he seems a lot more menacing than the villain, like the human villains we've had so far. Because obviously we've only really had one human-based villain, which was the bad guy in the second one.
Yeah, but he was pretty shit.
He was very tame. He just did fuck all, really. But this one, from the get-go, seems a lot more...
Catches a Tyranitar in one ball. It's a very timid Tyranitar. Where the fuck am I?
He seems a lot more of a better and a stronger villain to go against Ash than, as I said, that guy in the second one who literally just tried to catch the legendary birds, failed, and then just did fuck all the rest of the movie. Whereas this guy literally feels like someone who's going to be bad news for them, which he is later on.
Yeah, he catches a timid Tyranitar and makes it like super badass.
But yeah, it's obviously, as I say from the get-go, he literally seems like he's a threat, which is a lot of change of pace. Obviously, it reminds you sort of Mewtwo in the first film.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch any of that.
I said he seems like Mewtwo in the first film, an actual fucking threat.
Yes. Sorry, my internet just dropped, and all I could hear is.
Oh, we lost Alex. Okay, I'll continue then.
But yeah, like, the old guy, like, Sam teleported Mewtwo into the future. I am lost on my notes, like, honest to God.
Sam teleports with Celebi, not Mewtwo.
Yeah. Did I say Mewtwo?
Yeah, he said Mewtwo.
Yeah, he teleports.
It's because I've been saying Mewtwo, the villain. Yeah, I think you got confused.
And basically, Ash and the gang find him, take him to the old woman that was the young woman in the past, who gave him bread. Damn, she wanted his, But he's just like, yo, what are you doing? Get off me, you punk. And, like, pushes Ash away. But Ash is just like, yo, homie, no.
The fuck are you on about?
When Ash...
get what I mean, but why are you saying it like that?
Because it makes...
Why are you narrating it? I think they get the gist of it.
In a fight with Sam. For no fucking reason.
Yeah, but they become best friends, so it's fine.
Yeah, like, after, like, a little scuffle, it's like, oh, yeah, you're from the past? Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, because obviously they're going on, like, this little journey into the forest.
Yeah, so he's been, like, 40 years. Which means that, like, the person that he's actually is like, 50, maybe 60 years old.
Yeah, obviously they have to go and find the waters, don't they?
Yeah. I also like how Sam is, like, a savage. Like, Ash says, oh, my name's Ash, and this is Pikachu. And Sam just goes, oh, hi, Pikachu.
Yeah, he completely blanks Ash. That was funny. That was.
Yeah, everyone does it. Like his mom did it in the second movie, and the third movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
His mom just ignores Ash and just goes, "Oh, hi Pikachu."
Just fuck Ash.
Yeah, just put Pikachu. Pikachu's the money maker. We also find out that Ash is a Pokemon, and that he evolved. He's a Mankey, and now he's a Primeape.
For fuck's sake.
Ooh.
Obviously, the next thing I saw on my notes, obviously, the change of pace of the villain actually getting the better hand and actually looking like he's fucking won. Because obviously Mewtwo, though obviously he had the moments where he was pretty much was victorious state, he never really. He still was still easily sort of taken down, obviously. But this guy, he literally gets the better of him because he literally captures Celebi. He's got Team Rocket in his hands. They're all helping him.
Yeah.
He's basically literally on the verge of taking over the world. So
yeah,
it's a lot different.
One of my favorite quotes is from Meowth is, like how they find out that he's like part of Team Rocket.
Yeah.
How he's part of Team Rocket. Yeah, we were Team Rocket. We're Team Rocket as well, as you can see from our uniform. And Meowth's like, yeah, you can see they're from Team Rocket from their uniform, but I'm naked because I'm a Pokemon. I'm like, yes, Meowth, I know how you feel. I'm naked too.
I put something else in my notes, so I was like, it's obviously probably not, but it's kind of a little callback when the obviously Celebi's captured and all Pokemon arrived to help. It's kind of like a callback to the second one when all the Pokemon were trying to help, but obviously they were stuck on land in the water and stuff like that. They couldn't actually help. It's kind of a little reminds me of that sort of situation, but obviously different because the fact they actually are there to help, but just get vaporized.
Yes, Celebi, because Celebi's like the caretaker of the forest, so I'll tell you what, once we get to the part, I was shitting myself. When I was younger, I shit myself at this movie. I did not like this movie at all. There's certain parts of this movie, like when Celebi, we'll get to that part in a bit, but yeah. Basically, the good bears of Teddy Ursa and Ursaring take them to the waters, where they heal Celebi because it's badly wounded. Also, can I say how deep is that water?
Couldn't tell you.
You see them walk in and then they're just swimming in it in the end, and you're thinking damn, that must be some deep water. It's like an ocean deep water.
More like a lake.
Well, yeah, but come on, how deep is that lake?
Probably deep enough.
I also because Misty hurt her leg halfway running away from a bad guy. Celebi just goes to her and just slaps her leg, and then it's just all better. And I was like, damn. I wish I could heal people by slapping them. Calm down.
Obviously, nothing I'll say is obviously the fact that the story in general is overall an improvement from the last time.
Yeah, sorry.
There's obviously a lot more here in terms of the plot going into it, because the fact that this whole someone come back in time, they're fucking go try and get to these waters, got to try and defend. There's a lot more going on than the last few, because obviously a lot of the last ones are focused solely on one little area.
Yeah.
Whereas
but
this
there's
is more
friendship building between Sammy and Ash.
There's a lot more character development.
With the Butterfree scene, I thought that Butterfree scene was animated so well. It's so beautiful, and you wouldn't expect it from just a normal Pokemon episode.
Especially not an old one.
Yeah, especially an old one. It could look so good, remastered, but it's so good. Also, the budget with Team Rocket. Can we talk about this? So, the normal Team Rocket, Jesse and James, they have a Magikarp submarine,
a Meowth air balloon,
a Meowth air balloon, and they barely have enough money to pay food. This guy has a fucking spider machine, black dark Pokeballs that turn Pokemon dark with one throw, and has like a sexy daddy body, but like, you know, like the budget on Team Rocket is really messed up. Like they don't pay their workers fairly. Like, you know.
Talking of him though, I will say fucking the one thing I don't really like is the monster that Celebi makes. I don't think it does not fit within the animation because obviously it's
What, the
not
monster?
that weird fucking design thing.
Oh yeah, I think it should be a Digimon instead. It would. It
Yeah,
looks like more of a Digimon.
it doesn't fit within the animation. It draws you away, which is always a bad thing if something draws you away.
That was one thing that used to scare me when I was younger, as well as like the dark Celebi, because the bad guy basically catches Celebi, turns it dark, then yeah. But yeah, that creature that made out of twigs and that used to scare the shit out of me when I was younger. I'm sorry, I made these videos like 18 plus, don't I? Or like PG for swearing. I'm sorry.
I'm fucking swearing.
Okay. Oh yeah. When Ash gets the Pokeball from that guy,
He stamps on his hand.
can we just say Ash faints from him stamping on his hand?
Well, he's not the strongest of hearts.
He gets knocked out from someone stamping his hand. Come on, how does that even work? If I stamp on your hand, you're not going to get knocked out, are you?
I'd just pretty scream in agony.
Yeah, you'd be like, get the fuck off, you fat piece of shit.
It's Ash we're talking about here, though. Ash is just a pussy.
Yeah.
It's just never aging pussy.
Yeah, never aging, always 10-year-old pussy. But yeah, the bad guy though is a fucking looker. He's a good looking guy.
I'll say as well because obviously the first two had obviously good. The first two movies had good legendaries, and the third one suffered because he had the fake Entei. But I feel like this one had good, obviously Celebi and Suicune.
Because basically you forget Suicune's even in the movie.
Yeah,
you see him at the beginning.
Yeah, and it's like right at the end, it comes back into it to help the plot.
Yeah.
And obviously when it comes in, it obviously steals a show at times compared to fucking Entei in the last one. You actually feel you're like, yeah, I like Suicune. It's cool. It's not the best of the three Pokemon in terms of movie wise, but he does a lot. He does a lot better than fucking Entei does. Well, sorry, fake Entei.
Crystal Entei.
Entei technically hasn't appeared yet.
Yeah, it's not Crystal. It's what's it called? It's like unknown power, hidden power.
Yeah.
Entei.
Some crap like that. But can I point out as well the fact that fucking Team Rocket come into it, have actually something to do, then get fobbed off very quickly. They come into it and actually team up with the bad guy, are villains for a few moments, and then get fobbed off with Jesse getting captured, and them two basically doing fuck all to get her back.
Yeah, they fall off the machine just because they want to get a peach. That peach
they get fobbed off, man, again.
When Meowth was trying to get that peach, it looked huge. But when it fell on the floor, it was like that to like that, and I was like, what the fuck? That peach just shrank. And then they're fighting for it, and then a Pidgeotto gets it, and I'm just like, well.
What else I got here? The dead Celebi looked really creepy.
Yeah.
It literally, they had you fooled, doesn't it? And it's like, this looked dead.
Before that part, though, I've literally got, when your dads take you away, #gay dads, #pet yellow mouse. When I think it's like at the Butterfree scene when Celebi just sits on Sammy's lap. For some reason, I just wrote down when your dads take you away. Like Celebi's the child and Pikachu's just like your pet mouse.
What the fuck?
Look, this was my brain at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Don't judge.
Yeah.
This is why I don't watch films.
I like the resurrection scene as well. The music and the over the top of it suited it very well. And
that used to freak me out as well.
It looked very beautiful to watch.
It was very beautiful, but I think like my earlier brain was just like for some reason I remembered it differently. I remembered Celebi getting told like, "This is your last chance. Do not fuck up," or something. Well, something in that like kind of genre, basically saying like, basically don't become a murderous bitch and kill Pokemon or your forest. This is what your job is. You get one more chance, and that is it. Like But yeah, that used to freak me out because I thought it was like dead Celebis coming down to revive it. But no, they're like Celebis from different timelines.
different timelines.
I also put down, where does Celebi get that moisturizer? I am fucking funny in the past.
Another thing I want to point out as well, the fact that the actual villain gets caught for change.
Yes.
So you look at, as I say, you look at the second movie. He didn't get caught. He just stood there watching, going, "Haha, we'll see you next time," sort of thing. And then this time, he actually gets caught. He legitimately is caught by obviously the other woman, obviously that bloke who's crunched his knuckles, and all the Pokemon.
And
they fucking they wrap him up, don't they? They fucking shoot the webs at him, don't they, and wrap him up.
Yeah. Weedle and Caterpie, hence why they are here.
They literally capture him. So it's a nice change of pace that they actually capture the villain, not just let him fucking go and forget that he ever existed.
Yep.
And also then there's the big point, isn't there?
I keep putting about like how he's a daddy and he's a fine one at that.
And we're gonna brush over that.
I don't blame you because Celebi basically heals the water and cleans it. Suicune goes, and Ash goes, "Hope to see you again, Suicune." And then I'm just like, yeah, okay. Ash, you'll see it again when Go catches it. That's a spoiler for Pokemon Journeys, by the way. So you may want to put spoilers.
God damn it, you piece of shit! Well, spoiler. There's always I always put spoiler review over it. It's fine, but still, fuck you, Alex. I'm sorry. It's not as if I'm like behind on Sun and Moon anyway, but you know.
You know,
I've still got an entire series to watch.
Don't worry, I'm like on episode like 70 something on Pokemon Journeys. I'm not even sure if it's up to the episode yet, but you know, because Pokemon's on a break at the moment.
But yeah, get rid of that ice cream van in the background, and
mate, is that for you or a first?
No, that's yours. That is yours.
Oh.
I heard it. Yours. No, it is you. It is you. I heard it. No, but obviously there's one major twist at the end, isn't there? With the whole who Sam really is, because the fact that
Sam goes back to his time with his book.
Yeah, there's obviously good to talk to Professor Oak, don't they?
Yeah,
and he's like, so he said something, and he's like Sam, and then like, wait, how does he know his name?
I literally put, wait, how does wait, Ash didn't say his name. I wonder, how does Oak know his name? But then Misty says it, and I was just like, this bitch is on my wavelength.
Because it's revealed that Oak is Sam, because obviously Oak's name is Sam, and you're Oak, And obviously, rewatching it, because I haven't seen that film for fucking years. It obviously shot me again. I was like, whoa, I'm sorry, what? I obviously that completely slipped my mind. I was like, oh shit, I fucking forgot about that.
I can't forget it for some reason, but but like basically in the Pokemon anime they've got Tracy and then there's Sammy, and Sammy is the Tracy that should have been, because it's so interesting with like the old day Pokemon Pokeball, which, you know, I wish that the film took place halfway through Pokemon, like before the Orange Islands, and then like they could have had Sammy join them, like, and have like the movie connection with the Pokemon anime. But I think that's just like too grasping at straws. But yeah, like just really good.
Yeah, I will say, obviously, the ending is obviously pretty much the usual ending of winning, like villains losing, yada yada. But I mean, that plot twist is what makes it a more unique ending.
Yeah, because it's actually connected to the story.
Yeah,
and Oak actually remembers it, if you remember back to the beginning, because on the phone call at the beginning when he's talking about Suicune, he's like, I should have told Ash about it.
Yeah,
and
I remember.
Like, yeah. But the song at the ending.
Oh, the Celebi song. Yeah, my notes say toe tapper.
Yeah, I sent it in our group chat.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw it before we started. I was like, he's been listening to that song, hasn't he?
I was like, Celebi, It's like celebrate.
Yeah,
Celebrate.
it's
I
it's
was
good.
like,
It's a good toe tapper. I'll give him that.
yeah. They do make some good songs.
Yeah, obviously we pointed out. I think it was last week. The last one was a bit naff, but
Yeah, it's like
this one,
very soft and that. But like
yeah, this one gets you going. You're like, I was listening to it, I was like, should I turn it off? Nah, I'm just gonna tap my toes instead, nod my
I
head.
literally listened to it all because like I was just like, yeah.
I've seen that scene as well. It obviously reveals that Tracy finds the Book of Oak, and he's
Yeah, and
like,
he's just
"Wait,
like,
what?"
damn, he's a better drawer than me.
And obviously puts it away, doesn't he?
Yeah, and like, yeah. So that just confirms the fact that he is Sammy.
Yeah,
Yeah, just put this final nail in the coffin.
yeah. And I think that pretty much covers most of our stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah. How did you find the movie overall?
Overall, I thought, as I say, it was a vast improvement on the last one. It's still obviously not a strong Pokemon movie like some of the other ones are,
Yeah.
but it's got enough there to make it an enjoyable movie and not as BS as the last one in the sense. So
Yeah.
I feel like obviously I'm going to tell you the same in a minute to you overall. So I'm going to get my rating there at the way. I think I'm going to stick with what I was originally had written down. So I'm going to give it 3 Typhlosions out of 5. I feel like that is the perfect place for it. I don't think it reached that 4. I was considering 3.5, but no, I feel like the 3's deserved more than anything.
Yeah.
So how did you find it?
Overall, I thought it was a decent movie. Quite solid compared to the last one. Like, the last one was absolute garbage. Like, I really hate that third movie. Like, it's all the same writer, but like that third one was just like utter garbage. Like, throw it in the trash. But yeah, like I think it's decent. Like, I like how they actually incorporated both legendaries. Or the one legendary was like just shafted until halfway through the episode. The thing I like how they brought Professor Oak into the story without making it feel different or like completely different, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, it actually looks like it could actually fit into like a normal anime episode. But yeah, like, it's not a perfect movie compared to the Pokemon ones. That, in my opinion, like, it's nowhere near perfect because like the animation is a bit old, but that's given the time, it was actually pretty decent. But at the moment, I'm just going to give it a 3.5. Like, that's as high as I can give it. That's a push. But yeah, I think it was a decent movie for its time. But as time has gone on, like, it has lost its quality and its glimmer. It's no longer the diamond in the rough. It's more like the gold in the butter jar.
Okay, that's first I think week that we've actually differed on scorings.
Yeah.
We've pretty much had the same scorings for the past 3 in a row, I believe. This is the first time obviously we've differed. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So obviously next week we'll move on to Pokemon: The Legend of Thunder, which is obviously the Chronicles.
Thunder.
The Chronicles movie, which isn't technically it is a movie and it isn't. It's actually a 3-part episode, but
We're going to have the best beast of them all.
I don't have him yet, but he's in it as well. The bigger version.
What do you mean yet? You don't know if you got
I
it yet.
know what you've got. I ain't dumb, son.
Are you sure? Next time we'll be talking about Raikou and his best movie because he's best boy. My favorite boy of the legendary Thunder. Like, yes.
Yeah.
So make sure you watch that one. But if you haven't checked out the other episodes, why not check them out now? So yes, we'll see you next time on The Legend of Thunder. Rawr.
See you there.